What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video, man, I'm gonna be breaking down 2 trades that made me over $8,000. Now, this week is NFP week. I'm very careful trading this week just because I lost my most money ever trading NFP week. So every time I approach this week, I try to be very careful on the subs that I take. Now, this week I did take some losses. I took a loss on Thursday. It was like an AU demand setup, only had like 2 pips stop loss, so I was just like whatever. And I took another loss on UCAD on Monday, which was annoying because I don't even trade USD CAD, so it's just like, why did I even take that? So like I took some losses this week, but these 2 trades kept me profitable. That's why I want to break these down in case somebody want to just see what I saw or anything like that, especially if you trade supply and demand. If you trade supply and demand, you know for a fact that this week GBPUSD threw the most beautifulest supply and demand setups I've seen in a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just break that down, man. Hopefully somebody can get some value out of this video. All I mainly trade is supply and demand. The last couple weeks I had to throw in some different strategies just because like the market is moving a little bit different. Like I had to what was that last week? I took a liquidity grab setup on GU last week. So definitely, like, if you see the market like changing a little bit, like the movement is not at like its best, bring out something else. So I was bringing out liquidity grabs. I'm like, okay, like let me just use that. But this video, we just strictly talking about supply and demand. So let's break it down. So Tuesday, I took a supply setup right here. If you fast forward and got into that zone, when it got into that zone, I sold right there, and I was aiming for a 1 and 2. This was a huge trade right here. I'm not gonna lie. Aiming for 1 and 2. This setup happened around what, 7:10, 7:15. So if we fast forward, the rest was history after that. Yes, I sat through all of that. Okay, I sat through all that because Monday was a losing day for me. So I'm like, you know what? This next trade I take, I'm gonna hold so I can cover those previous losses. And that's literally what this did. I made a lot of money on this trade alone, and I could have made more, but you know, I just gotta take the profits when it's there. We don't know if it's gonna go that far. The worst thing you can do is turn a winning trade into a losing trade. So I would just content with this. The real reason why I like this up is because we got to break a structure right here. Break a structure, coming down. We just broke structure during London session. If you can see this right here, they broke structure to the downside. So these lows got broken with this bearish run. So I'm just continuing the trend. Now I was a little bit iffy about taking this setup just because we have gaps that got to get filled right there. So I'm like, okay, they may not want to hold on this supply zone right here, but they ended up holding right there, and that ended up being a great win. Okay, so this was Tuesday. I do want to break down Wednesday. I don't trade Wednesdays, but listen, that's why I say GU was just lit this week, because come on, bro, we got a breaker structure right here. Like we literally have a breaker structure right here. This bullish run right there created a demand zone, literally right there. Could have drawn that up right there, and you could have just waited until New York session came back into your zone, and the rest was history after that. Like that was on a Wednesday, bro. That was on a Wednesday. Okay, I saw that a couple of my students send me this, and I'm just like, dang, bro. Like I'm still strict with my trading plan, but this is a beautiful setup. Now, Tuesday threw a beautiful setup. Wednesday threw a beautiful setup. And let's go to Thursday. So Thursday, okay. This is the demand zone that I sent to everybody. And both of these trades that I took on Tuesday and Thursday, I sent to the Discord. So hopefully you made money on this trade if you did take it. So this was Thursday's trade right here. We had a 5-minute demand zone. We breaking structure. We broke this minor structure, this minor structure. And if you zoom out, this is a major breaker structure, which means there is no price action above this area. So this is a whole new high for that day. So I'm just like, okay, this is very good. Okay, this is a very good breaker structure right there. And I was a little bit iffy about it because the time that it came back to the zone, it came back to the zone around what, 10:45. Now I say this to a lot of people that learn how I trade. I don't like taking steps after 10:30. I really don't like taking steps after 10:30. Like it just, the track records from me losing mainly be after 10:30. So when I see a setup presenting itself after 10:30, I just be like, okay, This could win. I'm not gonna say it's gonna lose, but be careful. Maybe you want to cut your loss. Maybe you want to just hold, but gotta be careful around that time because volume either slows down or reversals happen. So in my head on Thursday, I'm like, man, if I take this, except that price may just go and just keep dropping, just because look at what happened Thursday. We had a bullish run, like, and now this can be a potential liquidity grab to go the other way. So I'm just thinking about both scenarios when I got into this trade on Thursday. Okay, so let's fast forward. Boom, I got in right there. Put my stop loss close to the zone, but not that much. Got in right there, and I closed a little over 1-to-1. I didn't really need too much because Tuesday's trade was just massive. It was just a crazy trade, and that's all I really needed. So after that, the rest was history. And the crazy part about this trade is that it's still going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have made way more money, but I just be content with profits, man. And literally that happened to me this week. I took GJ. Someone recommended a setup in the Discord, and I looked at GJ. I'm like, bro, this is a great setup. I took it, right? Like, this is a true story. I took it. This happened on Thursday. I took it in profit. I'm floating around 6,000, 7,000. Okay. I'm like, bro, I'm probably about to have a 10K day. Just the way this candle moving, right? It started going up, and then like the momentum just shifted. Now I'm disciplined enough to close at break even, but listen, that after it started coming back down, I'm up 7,000. Now I'm up 6. I'm up 5. I'm up 4. Now I'm up 2,000. Now I'm already just like, man, whatever. I'm up 2,000. I was just up 7. It came down, and I closed in like $100 profit. Like it was break even. So when you're in profit, really think about it. If somebody hands you 7,000, would you take it, or would you wait for him to come back with 10? You know what I'm saying? So I could have made way more money this week off rip. I took a lot of setups that was winners, but I was trying to hold for too long. So that kind of like adjusted my profits for the end of the week. But I hope that this helped you out, man. Like, these are 2 5-minute setups. We got a 5-minute setup right here. This is a demand, beautiful setup on GU. Another beautiful demand on GU, super beautiful. That's why I gotta keep saying it, because like, man, you can't get better than that. And we have a beautiful supply setup on Tuesday. So that's really all I got on this video. Supply and demand is the truth. I don't care what nobody say. Supply and demand are true. You need to learn, because this is mainly all I'm trading, like straight up. But that's all I got. Peace and love. I'm out.